Hello, in part 1 of this compilation video I'm going to show you how I gave some potatoes a fast start in what was one of our winter months. Not like this, no, not like this. Then we're going to fast forward, and in part 2 we'll go into my greenhouse and take a look at how those potatoes are doing right now. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at them, see how they're doing right now. Now I think they've only been in the buckets about a week, maybe slightly longer, I'm not too sure. But it isn't long ago that I moved those up. But what I didn't do at the time, I didn't shoot any video of me moving them up from yogurt pots to plant pots. So what I've done now, I've a part 3 of this video where we rewind to some footage that I shot about 6 years ago, showing you how to protect the potato plants as you move it into its final growing station, because there is a good chance you could damage them if you don't do it as I do it or take some precautions. But you'll see that in part 3 of this video. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. Hello, I've had enough of winter, have you? Here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom, as I'm shooting this video, we've still got 2 months of winter weather ahead of us. Can't wait, I've got to be gardening, so I'm gardening today. I'm going to be planting some potatoes today, with 2 winter months still ahead of us. But they're not going outdoors, these potatoes are going to be indoors. Anyway, let me show you this. So this is a fibre bag that has had soil in it for well over 12 months. It grew cucumbers in it last year in the greenhouse, and I've just turned it out today, and this is the soil that we're going to be working with in this barrow, and it's lovely and fine and dry, so it's great to work with. Okay, so I'll put this to one side. And these are the potatoes we're going to be planting. And as you can see, they're in yogurt pots, and we're going to plant them in those yogurt pots. And we're going to keep them indoors in the garage and give them a fast start. And give me a fast start. And what we're not trying to do is hurry them along. No, we're not. We're just going to sit them in these yogurt pots, in this soil, until we get some green shoots popping out of the top. And then depending on where we are in the gardening year, we'll think about moving them out, moving them into buckets or bags. But today we're going to be starting them in these yogurt pots. Now if you've not seen this before and you're a bit apprehensive, just search fast start potatoes, start to finish. You'll see the whole shebang, you'll see how it works. Anyway, let me show you what we do. So I've just popped the potatoes in these yogurt pots, and I've already made out tickets. This is a potato called jelly. I've never grown jelly before. That's jelly. Okay. I hope you can see those yogurt pots have got holes in the bottom. Yeah, this is jelly, and as you can see, it's got some nice chits on there. No roots as yet. So this is another thing I'll tell you. When you plant these in here, there's no need to water them. Don't water them. They've no roots. They can't take it up. Just sit them in the soil, in the yogurt pot. Wait till you get some top growth. When you get some top growth, you will have roots then. That's when you can start watering. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of inches in the bottom. We're going to sit the seed potato on it, and we're going to steady it with our thumb like this. Just steady it centrally, and then top the yogurt pot off like that. One done. One fast start potato done. Here we go again. couple of inches in the bottom of that yoghurt pot. Sit the potato in there, hold it steady with the thumb, put soil in. I'm going to give this a go. It's easy, it's easy. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll just be quiet. I'll crack on with this job. I'll play a little music, because there's not much to say now about this job, other than it's easily done. That's me gardening again this year. We've made a start. How about you? Have you got anything done? You haven't? Well, you could give this a go if you want to. And as I've already said, if you're a bit apprehensive about this, check out Fast Start Potatoes on YouTube. You'll find some of my videos, and you'll see how it works. You'll see how the plan unfolds. I moved the potato plants up from the yoghurt pots into these buckets just over a week ago. It's still quite cold here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom in the early part of March. So we're in the greenhouse, we're covered in fleece, still a long way to go. But let me show you how these potato plants have come on in that short space of time. Let me show you. How about that? How about that? They haven't been in these buckets that long at all. And look how much they've grown. And this is what they looked like when they went in there. Yep. Something like that. That's what they looked like when I moved them up and completely buried them. And it now begs the question, how did I manage to do that without damaging them? These are small potato plants now. If you bury a plant, could be terminal, couldn't it? Unless you take care. And I took care. What I didn't do was shoot another video showing me doing that. But luckily, I've got some footage from some years ago. Yep, we'll cut to that now. And then that's your lot, so to speak. Just going to go with last year's soil, which either grew potatoes, or carrots, or leeks, whatever. Grew something last year. It's overwintered in that pot with chop and drop on it, and now we're going to put it back into action again. It's ready to go. Come on! Okay, 10-inch water bucket. Let's do this. That's got to be 2 inches, hasn't it? Let's take those off for a minute. We'll pop them back on again when we fill the pot. Pop bottle. Remember, you saw this first at Homegrown Veg. Nobody else is doing this. Not yet they aren't, but there will be once they've watched this video. Pop bottle. This potato is a potato called Winston. It's one that I grew last year and I set it aside. How's that? Do you like that root ball? Now it's we haven't quite got into spring here yet at Homegrown Veg. That goes over there. Let me show you. No. Yeah, let me show you that. Can you see that? It's sitting in there. Right. Pop bottle goes over it. We're still not in the summer months yet here at Homegrown Veg, so we've actually jumped the gun a bit with this. But what I'm hoping to do is to keep this guy in the garage for a week or two. And then as the weather picks up, as we move into spring, this pot will be moved into the greenhouse. Okay. If you haven't seen this before, I know it looks brutal, but trust me, it isn't. Well, in fact, you don't have to trust me. If you look at some of my previous videos, you'll see that it isn't. Hey. No fertiliser, boy. If this gives me a good result, I'll be really chuffed. I will. Well, imagine if you're not having to buy fertiliser every year. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voila! Throw that down the garden, pick it up later. Can you see that guy nestling in the bottom? Maybe not. Well, we'll see you in 10 days' time. There, he's gone. Okay, all I've got to do now is put that ticket in, and in however many weeks it takes, we'll empty this bucket out and we'll see how well this potato's done. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, give me a thumbs up and watch my next video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.